Welcome back, everybody. You are tuned in to the Head to Head podcast with your boy Mo and O here. Hey, y'all, we at episode 10. Damn, 10 weeks with your boys. 10 weeks. We've been grinding 10 weeks. Uh, just trying to bring you guys great content. We got a good review from last episode. Shout outs to Coach Erica. Y'all keep looking her up, keep streaming her episode. So far, that's been the most talked about episode that we dropped so far. But shoot, we got another dynamic episode for you today. We're bringing in the founder and CEO of Backyard Views, BYV Studios. His name is TD. He goes by TD. I went to school with him up here in U Pike. Known him for over 10 years. Another U Pike alum doing their thing out here in the world. He got into photography right out of school, so we taking a little detour, out of the fitness and health realm. We talking to an athlete who went from athletics to the arts, basically. So it's a little different episode today. Speaking to all of our artistic athletes. We're gonna speak on how he started his business and the whole process of starting his own studio. He does everything from videography to photography to cover art. He's even shot some music videos, people. Um, it's a guy I truly do believe in his work. And hey, he's actually my photographer for my wedding. So that just tells you something there. Yeah, that's big. I'm paying this dude money for a special day in my life. Um, Again, his name is TD. Backyard Views, episode 10. It's gonna be a dynamic one. We appreciate you guys tuning in, and let's have it. What's happening? What's happening, my brother? My brother TD. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the Head to Head
Welcome, man.
podcast.
Yeah, thank y'all for
Welcome to the
having
show.
me. Thank y'all.
You are the CEO, the founder of Backyard Views. Everybody, BYV Studios, you located in Atlanta. Is that correct?
Yep, Atlanta,
All
Georgia.
right, located in Atlanta. Yeah, the Mecca. But hey, he does travel all over Georgia. I know my man. Shoot, all over the nation.
Outlast the nation. Like I be
Yeah,
everywhere.
I was about to say you be everywhere, man. There's nothing for me to see you on IG. You be in dang on in LA or somewhere like you be in Texas. I be like, okay, my boy working. Hey y'all, like I said in the intro, this man is doing my wedding. All right, he is the photographer for my wedding. He's my brother. Met him back in 2011 the fall. Came into football at U Pike together. Uh, he's from what do you want to say, Lagrange or Hogansville? What you want to say?
Hogansville, I gotta say
Okay,
Hogansville.
okay, Hogansville, Georgia. Hogansville, Georgia, straight out of Hogansville, Georgia. Callaway High School alumni. You know, uh, but shoot, I'm stop talking. All right, because he's gonna tell y'all his his story, his background, and basically his transition from football to photography. You know, how did he find that artistic niche in him? Like we said back in episode, what was it? Dang, I forgot when we had G on here. I want to say episode 3. That's crazy, man. Episode 3 was K Wayne. Man, that's
Might have
Yeah,
been
it's
crazy.
like
been I
five
think
or six.
episode 10. That's crazy. Like
Yeah,
it's been
we
it's been
10
going ever since
episodes
you told
in,
me.
baby.
Yeah, like ever
10
since you told
episodes
me,
in.
it's
That's
just been
crazy.
going. It
Yeah,
kept
hey. And
how
each
did
week we trying to bring that heat, y'all. So we got another one for you. So like I said earlier, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna let my brother give his intro and tell us about his journey from football to photography.
Yeah, so football to photography. I mean, I've always been creative. Like I don't know. I just always had a creative side of me. You know what I'm saying? From if it was dancing, if it was anything, I always been creative. Uh, but the transition from football to like what I do now for my business, it was a rough journey at the beginning because it actually started my senior year after football. Like everybody else journey starts. Um and after football I knew I didn't have nothing going on after that. Like I knew like really this whole year, like half of football season, I'm thinking like, man, I ain't got nothing to do once I graduate. Like what I'm really going to do. So I'm kind of going through depression. Luckily, I end up getting, thank God, I end up getting an offer to be a grad assistant at UPipe. So I was helping out the DBs. Thank Coach Wiz for bringing me on. Uh, so yeah, I did that, and I absolutely hated the job. I absolutely hated the job. Like it had its pros and cons, but outweighed. So we end up, like I said, I end up going through a lot of stuff. Somebody hit my car. I hit somebody's car one time. It was a lot going on. I couldn't even talk to my friends that, because they was like a year behind me, year or two behind me. So I couldn't even go hang out with them for real. It's just like I was cut off from the world. So I'm just in my house at this point. So this lady had hit me, and what happened was I ended up taking that money that they for the accident and using to buy me a camera. Right before I came home, like Thanksgiving, I'm already calling my mom, like, Mom, I'm coming home. Like, hey, I am not doing another semester here. I'm coming home. But I end up buying the camera, going home for Thanksgiving, and uh, everything just started really unfolding from there. I was taking my family pictures, just taking regular pictures, and what happened was during break, my house had flooded. Like, it flooded really, really bad. Like, it took my air conditioner off the wall of outside the house, and it was connected to like brick. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is on the ground. It moved it. It moved my granddaddy lawnmower from down the street. I seen it move a trailer like in our yard. So it was crazy. So at the end of the day, y'all excuse me for the dog, my bad. He alert somebody outside. But but yeah, like I said,
Man, you
what happened?
good, man.
But like I said, was I end up it was a chair in the backyard, and we had this chair and this grill ever since I was young, like I was a little kid. And we ended up taking that from my old house, and like I said, this flood is going on. My grandma would rung in my head because I was standing at my grandparents. I was at my grandparents' house, rung in my head what she was saying, that she was like, your great grandmother outside watching over the house, sitting in the chair watching over the house. And that just like instantly, that just like dawned on me. I was like, whoa. And I was like, Backyard Views. And then that's where like everything just kind of like took off from that point on. I was just like, yeah, this is what it is. Uh so yeah, that's how I came up with the name, came up with like, hey, this is how I'm gonna start doing my business. Um and it mean a lot to me because it's crazy. My front yard was my backyard. Supposedly in my old and where I used to stay in like a down a dirt road. They just not really paved this road probably like 10 years ago. So like I said, my front yard was my backyard, but like everybody used to be out there, had so many memories and everything. So like it just made sense for me to, what I'm saying, to bring that, into play on how I created everything. So like I said, after that I went back to Pikeville at the break. I had a vision at this point. So I started taking pictures of recruits coming in. I was doing highlight videos for the school. And I was doing that during the season too, but I was actually filming the workout sessions. I had filmed the signing day. I was just doing a lot of stuff for the football team. So what happened was I ended up finding my logo, ended up coming to everything close to the end of the year. So my homie K Wayne, he was on the show. I actually took his graduation pictures, and then I took him and my other homeboy named Jordan. We call him Free Bands. I took both of their graduation pictures, and after that, people started hitting my line. It was like, "Hey, can you do my graduation picture? Can you do my graduation picture?" I was just like, and the light bulb hit, and it was just like, this is just what I'm about to do. I was like, this is my calling. Like this is what I really like to do. It helped me be creative, and then I knew like I was very very happy doing it. It was times like I'm ready to go home because I'm ready to go edit some pictures or go cut up a video. I'm ready to go take these pictures. I'm more excited doing that than going to football practice every day. And at this point, even though I enjoy coaching, football was a it was a great experience because I wouldn't have the mentality that I have right now if it wasn't for football. You know, definitely being a defensive back. If you mess up, everybody see you. A lot of people miss tackles, they don't see that. But when you get burnt, you gotta know how to come back. You gotta know how to bounce back. Hey, scratch that off. You gotta go line up in front of bro again. So what you gonna do? You gonna fall or you gonna go at him? So that's how I attack life in general. So like even when I went through my depression, that's kind of how I was aware of that. Like I was going through it and had to change the situation. I knew I had to change it in order for me to get up out there and for my life to go up for like what it's doing now for me. So that's kind of like my journey of, like I said, finding, you know, my purpose.
So for y'all viewers, real quick, man, if you don't know what a GA is, right? So look at the coaching spectrum in college. You got Nick Saban, multi-millionaire, and you got a GA ain't making shit. You the damn coaches
Not a
lacking.
cent.
You
Bruh.
out here.
And I think I think I was making maybe $200 a month.
Bro, I wasn't making a bean.
See, when you
Nothing.
came, they wasn't even, they stopped it.
Nothing.
So
I
Like,
made. A, I
like you
made.
ain't
said,
no
like
paycheck to look forward to, boy.
I think I made. I
Nothing.
made.
Nothing.
What? I made 500 at Franklin Pierce, but I lived in New England, and then I had to rent. I had to pay rent, with the other assistant coaches at an expensive ass apartment. So that's how. That's like I had my
How
shit.
much was your rent?
Bro, I said the whole thing, a 3-bedroom. How many rooms? We had 4. It was like 15, 1600, some shit like that.
like
But
wow,
split that
like how
between
can
me.
you,
Boy,
so you can't
you can't
survive?
survive. You can't
It's
see. See,
like it.
see one thing I can say about Pikeville is that they gave me when I came. Yeah, I didn't get a check, but at least I had somewhere to live, and they gave me the calf.
Yeah,
But the only problem is, the calf ain't open all the time. Like
You
holidays,
didn't
the
get that.
calf closed. I ain't
yeah.
getting no check, so what am I supposed to eat? Like, bro, I was hungry. I played O line. We like to eat. Like, come on, bro. That jump was
Facts.
crazy, man. I went
And
6 months with that, man.
yeah, it's a hard thing to be a GA and be tough to do that. You know what I'm saying? You got to really love football or be at a
Yeah.
higher program, like a better program. You know what I'm saying? Not down in pipe. We understand NAIA, so we understand that. But it'd have been better probably if I was at a different any of us
Oh
been at a
yeah.
different
Yeah.
university. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah.
Doing GA.
Oh
So
yeah.
yeah,
No doubt. It's
yeah,
more. It's just more. It literally comes down to more funding. That's all it comes down to.
For real.
yeah. And then I had just got a car too. I had just got a car. I had a car payment I had to pay for.
Yeah, that's
So I
not
was
gonna
just like,
fly.
man,
Yeah, it's not
whoa.
gonna fly. That's
I
not
had to
gonna
go
fly.
home. I had to go home. I had to go home.
So
Yeah.
shoot, you already touched on like when you knew that photography was your calling. So instead of asking you that question, I'm gonna ask you like when did you know like seriously like okay, photography is my thing? Because I mean like yeah, you might have learned that photography was your calling, but okay, I guess what I'm asking is tell us about some of the bumps in the road and how you really like prospered through that and really like learn like yeah, this is
Ooh,
what I need to do because I mean some people, everybody hits a bump in the road. The road is not going to be smooth. But as long as you
yeah.
are like consistent with it and you really invested in yourself. Tell us about a time you really invested in yourself and it really
Man,
paid
I
off
went,
for you.
man, I went broke, bro. I went broke. I went in debt trying to get my stuff together, bro. Like I came home. I probably had like $500 in my account. Ain't no savings. This is my checkings.
Yeah.
Zero in the savings at this point. Like, so I'm coming home. I'm driving to Atlanta every day because I'm trying to make a connect. I'm trying to make a move. I'm trying to make something happen. I'm going to a show trying to meet an artist. I'm spending money to go do certain things. So it's just like I had wasted a lot of money. Like I said, I wasn't working. I was doing a lot of work for free. So I'm driving an hour, like an hour and 30 almost every day, every other day going to Atlanta, and I'm picking up people too because like we going together. Uh, and then I had went in debt too because I had went in debt and I actually maxed out my credit card at one point in time, like trying to do this stuff because it was just a lot like trying to buy this equipment, knowing you ain't got no funding at the point, and knowing you got to do a lot of work just to get paid. You got to have some type of product. You got to show this. Like if I didn't take that risk and maxed out my credit card and upgraded my camera, I would have never learned like you gotta really invest in yourself, and you really gotta sometimes take a sacrifice. Even though I got it back and I paid it back, even though it was a rough time because I had to. I mean, I didn't have no money, but I did have a credit card, so I had to swipe it to upgrade my equipment so I can make more money. So my bump in the road, like I said, I went broke. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't cap you down. I was broke. That was one of my things. I went down bad, bro.
Yeah, that's most definitely, man. That's basically hitting rock bottom, like going broke, man. Cause shoot, everybody has hit that stage, especially if you're trying to get yourself up and you're trying to be in business for yourself. You're gonna go broke, man. Cause like you said, it takes
Yeah,
money to make money. So like
thanks.
if you would have never
You gotta
invested
invest
in
in
your new
yourself.
camera, man, yeah, you gotta invest in yourself. You are your product at the
Hmm.
end of the day, you know. Uh, so yeah, I feel that for sure, man.
Man, I got a
Yeah,
question.
that was rough. What's up? What you got?
How, how much them damn cameras cost, bro? Go ahead, throw out them digits, bro, for
Man,
that camera.
listen, man. Fool, I don't even want to tell you how much I paid for this new one I got. But for the one that I bought at the time, I spent in all. Cause the camera, okay, the camera alone was 1,200. Camera alone was 1,200. I bought two lenses.
Ooh.
They was kind of they was mid, so they was like $200 a piece. I had to buy extra batteries. So that's like $20. I had bought a Metabone to give me that crisp cinematic look. That was $700.
Damn.
So I spent. We ain't even
Damn.
getting. We ain't getting into memory cards. Like I bought a $100
Damn.
memory card. Like it was like 150, I think, for that memory card, just for me to
Oh
get what I
man.
need. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like I spent a lot of bread. I spent a lot of money. And I can't even tell you how
Investment.
much I done spent now. Like, yeah, like it's investment. Like, whew, camera's
But
expensive.
shoot, man, okay. Yeah, but the thing is though, like, yeah, you spending that bread, but bruh, I mean, just it's crazy to me because like just seeing the platform that you want. Like, bruh, you be shooting music videos. You know,
Hmm. I shoot music
you really
videos.
do family portraits. Like, you really like people know your name in Georgia. They know BYV Studio. We trying to make that mug go nationwide. I mean, you know when you come down to
Real.
Florida and you do you know them business cards better be ready.
Oh,
You
come on.
know
Now
it.
we gonna be locked and loaded.
We locked and loaded, bro. It's it's
Oh yeah.
it's beautiful, man. I guess just to
But
see
yeah,
like just
man.
because like okay, a little background story for y'all. When we came to school together, like we just didn't play on the same team, y'all. We was actually in the same room. Like we were suite mates. So
We
like
share
it's crazy.
bathrooms.
Yeah, we share a bathroom together, like in a living room together. Like this my dog,
Yeah.
y'all. Like
We was
like that's
8 deep in
crazy.
there.
Yeah, we was 8 deep in there.
Yeah.
Four from Florida, four from Georgia. Room 104. Craziness.
Yeah, that was a
We went
crazy
through
number too. That was a crazy link
yeah.
up. How that happened?
Like it was wild, man. Three of us from Florida came from the same high school, and then we had K Wayne, who was the outlier, but he was from Florida, you know. And then them
Mm-hmm.
four from Georgia all came from the same high school. So it was pretty dope, man. It was pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
Like the room set up, it was pretty dope.
Dope,
But
yeah. Them memories, I'll never forget those right
man, you know what's
there.
crazy? What came up on Facebook memories the other day, the dang on milk challenge.
Oh man, that was I still got that mix, and I would never
Bruh,
let that go ever.
bro, we our freshman year of college, we did the milk challenge where you chug a gallon of milk in under an hour.
What's wrong with you?
Bruh, I finished it.
He
I
did.
finished it. But
That's
He
bruh,
nasty.
won.
You threw up?
you know how like the cartoons throw up and it's like a
So you,
like a
projectile.
fire extinct, like not even a fire,
Projectile.
yeah, just project that.
It was
It
like
was
a scary
nasty.
movie.
Like,
Oh, scary movie too. That scary movie too scene. They all puking on each other. Oh Lord.
bruh.
Yes.
Bro, you know
Ooh.
what's crazy though? Like we stupid because we lined the whole living room with trash bags. We knew we was gonna do
Yes.
like we knew it, bro.
Gross.
Oh man,
Bro, how's that fun, bro?
yeah, great
Bro, that
memories from
sounds terrible.
college, man.
That sounds terrible, bro.
Bro, I was
Golly.
sick. I was sick for 3 days, dog.
Yeah. What, you had a straight vitamin D milk, bro. Straight whole milk, bro. The whole
That shit was
thing.
bad, bro. I was sick. I was sick.
Jeez.
Yeah, I was sick. So shoot, bro. Just touch on, fill the people in on exactly what is BYV. What all do you do? Because you just don't do photos and videography. You also do cover art. You into the multimedia scene, you know. Give an insight on exactly what
Yeah.
is the studios that you provide and the services that you provide. You know, highlight your stuff.
Well, I do a lot. Kind of a jack of all trades. I've been trying to slow down on doing so much and just kind of like look like lately just focusing on one thing. But from 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 BYV from itself, um, it's it's just a huge production company. Like we do photos, we do video, we do music videos, we done shot short films. Um, I work I also do corporate shows as well. So I just did one today. I got another one I think Friday. So I be working in the corporate world too, doing the same thing. Um, man, I done did some crazy stuff, man, and that I can say as what BYV have done. You know, I did the Mike Epps hip hop show. We did that. Um, that was like one of my favorite highlights of like BYV of all, and that really right there made me realize like dang, like I'm really doing this. You know, I was able to meet a lot of folks. I've met a lot of hip hop legends. You feel what I'm saying? Doing that. But that was like one big highlight of like BYV. But like I said, we do everything, man, from like I said, film, videos. Next I'm working on movies. Like that's my next thing. Like like I said, I do music videos, but my music videos lately has been like looking like more of a movie. You know, like it's more of skits. It's just bringing a whole different thing to every one of my videos. You know, so that's why I'm just trying to bring that film side of stuff. It's already cinematic and stuff, but I want to bring the film, the skits, the real acting into that. I want to bring more animated stuff into it. Uh, but yeah, and then like I said, we also do graphic design. Me and one of my business partners. We got What You See Before You Hear, and we got Cover Art Agency, and he has a platform called Cover Art Matters that I actually work for too as well. So Cover Art Matters, like we just graphic design for people in the industry. Um, from Blueface, we did Kid Leroy, Juice World. Who else we did? We did Slime Light Shawty cover. We done did a lot of covers in the industry. So we just really making sure we highlight it really just because the platform is just it's a community where we have with Cover Art Matters. So we just try to like help out the community as much as we can, but also do what we gotta do. Uh, but yeah, that comes with my graphic designing. Like I do a little bit of that, but I do more of just creative directing towards that. And even sometimes I don't touch it. I don't even do it. I know what I want and I need it done. And I hit my homeboy up, he hits people up, and we get it done. And it's the same way like now with BYV. I've been doing this for a little while, and I've been on different sets with people. Like I said, I've done it all the way down to reality TV show. Um, Only thing I haven't been on is a real movie. Like I ain't really been on a real movie set yet, but I done touched this just about every other thing. But now I'm just looking more to step back into the director side. I'm looking to put my crew together, get everybody together, and let's make this product and let's go do some bigger. Let's get booked for a film. You know what I'm saying? Like let's get to that point. So lately I've been taking a back seat of everything. Just been putting my team together. You know, we actually got our very first shoot next Monday, so that's gonna be very exciting. Just sitting back and just be like, damn, okay, I'm watching everybody, and I'm the one saying camera speeding, and I'm be like action. You feel me? So like that's just the next thing I'm taking with BYV. That's the next role.
First thing, if you ever need a backup actor, just let me know. I'll be there.
Oh
I'll
yeah,
be in
we
the
always
background.
need
I'll
them.
be
We
the
always
main
need
character.
extras.
I'll be the main villain. It don't matter. I'll be there.
You know, I come up with a role for you to play. I got you.
Yeah,
Appreciate that.
yeah.
Well, that's
So
exciting though,
that's
bro.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
It is, man. It's been a bumpy road, man, to get to this point. You know, is I'm so grateful of every moment of it. You know, from like I said, I feel like I had been through roller coasters, but when nothing like when I started from the bottom and now I'm here. You feel me? Like that's a bar. Look at Drake. You know, but like I said, it just you know, I look at it and like, dang, like nothing really can stop it right now. Like, ain't nothing really stopping it, ain't nothing killing my joy from doing what I do because I really love what I do. I'm very passionate about it, so I know ain't nothing but up. Ain't nothing gonna ever stop me but myself. I'm not gonna let nobody, nothing come between me and my baby, cause that's my baby.
For sure. Yeah, you birthed it basically. You started it from a
Yeah.
baby, like you said. That's your baby. So shoot, I got one question that might stem off of you. You touched on like the future of BYV. You know, you directing and stuff. Okay, I understand the directing part of that. You know, everybody want to be in charge, but have you ever thought are you dipping and dabbing into like actual screenwriting right now? Because you talked a little bit about uh short films and stuff like that. So you
Mhm.
shaking your head, yeah, you do screenwriting. So tell the
Yeah,
people like
most
some of the
definitely.
screenwriting
Yeah.
stuff you do, man. That's dope.
So I mean, like I've been writing a lot of like I've been in my journal writing a lot of stuff, like getting my plots, you know what I'm saying, getting the story together. So I've been doing a lot of that. I've just also just been working with other people that have been screenwriting as well. You know, it's a lot of people that got crazy plays written or crazy movies written, whatever. Like my homegirl, like we done shot maybe 3 or 4 now. She flew me out to LA to shoot one. So it was just like she had it already written. She was ready for me to shoot it. So let's get it done. Let's knock it out. And I got another partner here that he's big in the VR world, and he got like a crazy VR story that we want to put together. Like, and it's crazy how everything is syncing up that we're gonna be able to put it together how we say we was gonna be able to put it together. It's everything take time to do it, but everything is the ball is rolling, you know. But like going back to I do screenwrite, I do write a little bit. And like I said, the next thing is producing more of the content for myself. Like I haven't produced my own short film yet. I've helped other people produce their short films. You know, so I'm looking to get my first off the ground with my crew. Like that's why I said Monday gonna be really my first one, but it's gonna be the first music video with this crew that I got. You know, so yeah, that's we get in there. We gonna
Yeah,
get there.
yeah.
We gonna get them
We getting there.
billboards soon. You know, we gonna get them bill. Yeah,
You know, next thing you
definitely.
know, this your first one. You really put your stamp on it. This BYV Productions. That's dope, man. That junk gonna blow up, man. I'm telling you, man. Just keep pushing. You already big, like we said. You already big. Shoot, not just in Georgia. You getting flown out to LA and everything, man. That's huge, bro. Like we said, you started out on the hills of Pikeville, Kentucky.
And
Taking
like it's
graduation
crazy. Like
photos.
it's crazy. I be talking bad about Pikeville, but I really do appreciate Pikeville because if it wasn't for Pikeville and Bruce Parsons, I would have never went down this path of what I do.
Man,
Never.
Bruce still owe me a shirt, man. I ain't getting no holler shirt. Bruce Parsons, bro. If you listening to, matter of fact, I'm finna Facebook message you. All right, I still got you on Facebook. Bruce, I asked you for a 2X back in 2015, bro. It's 2021. All right. I need that 2X. All right. The
I need
holler.
it.
All right. I still remember the name, the holler.
I
All
still
right.
got it too. Crazy.
See, he got his shirt. It's a black shirt with gold writing on. I need my shirt. 2X, bro. Been
I
waiting
knew
on
you
it.
was a
I
part.
seen
I
the
knew
movie.
you was a part of it too. You know, Bruce
I
had
was a
you in
part,
there too.
bro. I was there.
Remember the
Like I
shade?
was
Was the
there.
5 Shades of Black?
5 Shades of Black, bro. We had that was the first podcast, bro. Bro, you remember I recorded a commercial, The
Yep.
Enforcer.
Yep. You
I was
showing up
selling the
here.
belt, bro.
Yep.
Selling the belt. That bit called The Enforcer.
Well, we used to do some funny things, but I swear, Bruce,
Hey,
like, the crazy thing about Bruce, man, he really kept our creative juice going, man. Like,
yeah,
it was never like trying to hold you down to do something. It was like, okay, this is what y'all need to go do it. All right, you come back. Now everybody got to exchange footage and everybody got to edit somebody else's
yeah. We
footage and
gotta
put a
edit
story
something
together.
else. Jump.
Like,
That
whoa.
jump was fun, bro. That jump was fun.
Yeah, he
That jump was fun. He did spark. But for real, though, I need my shirt, bro. I was there in the beginning, bro. Like, what's up? Like, dang, I was there, bro. That's crazy. I ain't get my shirt. That's messed up.
Yeah, man, shirt, man.
For real.
Dude, I got a question for you, bro. So you talk, multimedia in Atlanta, music videos, all that type of stuff. I know you kind of mentioned earlier that you guys have, you guys network with other people and then help each other, create stuff. How's the competition out there, man, when it comes to music videos and all these stuff? I'll be watching music videos all the time. You got everybody, who like Drew. Oh, if you ain't filming it right, Drew filmed it right. Or you got guys like that. You got all them
Drew
folks doing
filmed
it.
it right.
Yeah,
It's
how
so
the competition
many,
out there,
man,
though?
and the competition is crazy. Like you gotta, it's Atlanta is so it's bougie ratchet to the extreme. That's the best way I can. That's the best way I can put it. It's bougie ratchet. So like you have these people that's coming from like Chicago, LA, coming down here to try to take over Atlanta, you know. But if you ain't kind of like hip with what's going on, it's not easy to not get in unless you got some type of ties with some people. But it's crazy, bro. Like I can't cap you down. First starting, man, I seen so many photographers, bro. Like it never threw me out my game because like I knew that I had my own. But knowing that you was in competition with other people, it was just like, man. But I seen a lot of people fall off. It's a lot of people. It's all about how committed you is and how consistent you gonna be to it. But the competition is crazy, bro. But the thing, and the thing about it is, you do see a lot of people link up in Atlanta, though. It ain't like that. We don't it's just straight up competition, but it's a lot of love as well because a lot of these people that's gonna be on my crew, like they do big stuff as well. Like the videographer I got for the video, he shot the Who Won't Smoke video. The do 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 what the is that? Yeah, he shot that video, so I'm getting
Yeah.
him to record my video. So like we ain't in no competition at this point. We just trying to work. That's it.
Yeah, that's live.
Yeah, we just trying to work. We trying to make some money. I like it, boy.
That's it.
I like it, bro. Networking. Networking is what makes it. That really what gets your name out there. Networking, y'all.
It will.
Gotta lift each other up, man. Got to.
Mm-hmm. That's one thing I really love about Atlanta, and I ain't really met nowhere else right now that's like that. I guess I gotta just like my thing about next year is I do want to start traveling more, but not just traveling for work, but traveling to stay. So like, I think the proper word is a nomad, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, something like
I
that.
want to live like that next year. Yeah, I want to live like that next year. I want to like bounce around and like go stay here for 3 months and go stay there for 3 months, and just go network and see if I can make money here, see if I can pull a connect here. Like, that's what I want to do next year. That's what I'm going to do next year.
Yeah, speaking into existence, bro.
Yeah.
Shoot, you never know. I might try and hit you up one day. You be like, man, I'm in Mexico for 3 months. Mexico?
Man, I'm trying to go to Africa. That's my like one of my trips I want to go next. I'm trying to go to Africa and spend like 3 months out there and just film.
That'll be dope.
Experience. Yeah, I'm trying to like get the whole vlog going on. Definitely doing stuff like that when it comes to traveling. Because I got
your ass out to Sahara, bro. Go no desert.
Come back.
I mean, come back, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely coming back. Bro. Some people fall in love and they stay over there, but I can't. Yeah. I know I know where I'm at right now. Yeah. Maybe later on in life I can go over there and stay, but I know
That'll
where I'm
be
at right
dope
now.
though.
Like,
Shoot, later on in life, you go over there. Best believe I'm coming for a visit. Oh, I got
man,
to
listen,
come.
everybody come. What?
The whole
Everybody there,
crew.
come on, man.
Let's
For
go.
real.
Mess around, get
So
a
get your ticket. Don't
compound
even
out
worry
that
about
bit.
it. But yeah,
Shoot,
man.
that's what's up
That's
though, bro. Man, it'd be crazy. Cause by the time you get out there, shoot, your company be huge. You go global, man.
mhm. That's the key, man. Is just like my one of my biggest things I do want is a studio. You know, I look at all these studios, Paramount Studio. You got Tyler Perry, big community. It ain't even no doggone studio. Like that's a whole community out there. He got, he got people staying out there. So like my next big thing is to have my own studio. Like I do have like a big, like I mean like a production studio. Like I'm building a set. Right now I just have my own studio. It's just it's my backdrops, my lights, and that's where I do everything get. But I'm trying to set design. I'm trying to buy me a building. So if um if somebody need to film a jail scene or an airplane scene, I got an airplane. I got it looking like an airplane inside, even though it ain't even no airplane really. It's just the inside of it. We got it looking like that. So that's the thing. I'm like that's one of my biggest things is to do because I want to be able to have that BYV Studios and people to come producing their film here. We producing films, out the studio. But yeah, like I said, when I went to LA in July, like, and I went to I went to the studio, and I was like, man, like this studio is dope. Um, it had a jail, it had an emergency room, it had a whole living room, bedroom. It was a huge studio. I was like, when you look at it from the outside, you be like, how did all this get in here? How do you get this much space in here to do all this? So that's definitely the next big thing. Is like that's the that's one of the things I gotta have before anything. I gotta get that studio. I gotta get me a spot so I can start getting my pops. My pops do a lot of stuff like that with his hands, so I get people in. I know somebody else that do designs, but just trying to design sets for people because
For sure.
Atlanta's very creative when it comes to set. Like when it comes to studios, like they got crazy sets. Like I went to one like probably like a month ago. They had like the Barbie doll plastic thing. I don't know if y'all ever seen like girls take the pictures in the little Barbie doll, like they in
Like
like they little Barbie doll.
almost like the Barbie house, like they almost in the house.
Yeah, like the little box. Like yeah, like no, that in
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
like in the case, like in the little box, like
Yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
plastic. That's what it looked like. Yeah, like they
Yeah.
got those. You know what I'm saying? In this studio, I was like, damn, they got a lot of cool stuff. And I've been to so many
That's
studios, and each
dope.
studio got their own thing. But like just to see that, yeah, it was like, that's wow.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fire. For sure. Yeah, man, you'll definitely get it, man. Just keep working, man. Just keep growing. That's all you can do. Keep growing.
definitely.
Keep growing. You got any other questions, before we gonna dip into these sports?
Shoot, like I say,
We
he,
got a
he in
lot of
Georgia.
stuff to talk about.
He in Georgia.
Yeah.
I watch a lot of movies. Like I know, shoot. Every time I watch like a Kevin Hart movie or like you said, a Tyler Perry movie, it always has a little Georgia Studios at the end of it. Like so, like how's that work? Is that like a big ass like a studio set up in Georgia?
Yeah, they got all type of studios. Like I said, like it's a huge studio set. Like one of my friends, and he the reason why I kind of like got connected a lot with a lot of other people. He was like he was the first person that really connected me with a lot of people. And um, he right now works at a studio. He's in the union as well, and he's always booked shooting some type of if it's a Netflix show, if it's something that it's something that's always being filmed here. It's always been. I think they said Ozark was filmed here, and I was like, I didn't even expect that to be filmed here. Like I was like, what? Like
That's
yeah.
so
So it was
wild.
just it's a lot of places. It's like everybody filming stuff down here. Everybody filming stuff down here.
That
So
series
check it
got to
out.
come
I got
back,
another. I got
man.
another question, right? Because like I said, I'm a big movie dude. I love media. I love all that type of stuff. So give me a scenario, right? You've been given an opportunity. studios is, hey, bro, we want you to come out, we want you to, write, give us a movie, give us a pitch. What you pitching out, man? What's your first pitch to a studio to write a movie about?
Ooh, I've always had, I still haven't got a chance to watch it yet, but I love cowboy movies. Like I love the western. I love that. Like I love the cowboy. That I even like the swag of the cowboy. Like I love all that stuff. So I always had an idea, and one of my homies, rest in peace, man, he had an idea, man. It was just like uh of shooting a horror film, a western horror film. So if it's a villain or is it a spirit, this person is always attached to this one person. But that's just I ain't really like got deep into it yet. But that's like when I had time to sit down and really put that idea together. Cause I got crazy ideas, but I just haven't. I just gotta put it together. But I know it's just gonna take time. I ain't there yet to put it together just yet. I feel like I gotta get to a certain point just yet. Like even in my head to sit down and write all that, a whole movie. That's why I only been doing shorts right now, just preparing myself to get to the movie. But yeah, that'll be my pitch. That'll be my pitch. Like let's shoot a horror movie, man.
That's a dope idea. I don't think that's
Western
like a horror western. Yeah, I don't think that's ever been done. So
I can see it now in the ghost town. What, man?
You could pull like a plague type of deal too.
Yeah,
like out west, people getting sick.
I like that.
Or start going crazy or something. Like people just going crazy in the Midwest town.
Like
Cowboys
like zombie apocalypse.
I was about to say.
Yep, cowboy, man.
They see something crazy and they off them. You're like, dang.
Hey, Mo.
Gun smoke.
That Red Dead.
Yo.
Red Dead movie. Shoot. We've been waiting on that.
Heck yeah.
Yo,
that'll be like I said. That'll be my. Yeah. Don't give me no ideas now.
Yeah, that'll be dope.
So we giving you ideas. Get it done. You want to see that shit?
Yeah, no. Facts. We gonna make that happen. I promise you I'm gonna make that happen.
Put me in there too, so hey, I want to live at least half the movie. Man. At least third of the movie. That I could die when it's almost like 30 minutes over.
I'll let you live, and then somebody gotta bite you or something. So somebody gotta get you.
Let's send up part 2.
Opening credits. He get bit by a scorpion.
I'm like, damn, I got bit. Next movie. What happens to him?
Nah. He did.
So they go to spin-off, right? We got the spin-off to the whole movie.
Ooh. Opening credits, he get bit by a scorpion, gone.
He the first one. All you see is just right here, he's yelling.
Shoot.
Man, I love this movie. Yeah, man, bro, like I said, you don't understand. Like I'm a big movie dude. I love movies. I watch movies all the damn time. I work from home. I put movies on the side, watching movies.
Y'all seen that?
If I did have a preference to shoot all the time, I would shoot comedies. If I had a preference to shoot all the time, I would shoot a comedy any day, every day, all day.
So you're like a whole sketch movie, or like a sketch comedy show, or like a movie type of deal?
I would shoot a like a movie comedy.
Yeah,
I was about to say that gotta be just. That gotta be just good vibes all the time,
Yeah, it would have to be, because I even want my actors to really know how to like improv, because I be feeling like that'd be some of the best stuff when it comes to.
When it comes to comedy,
when it comes to a movie, it'd be like really organic. It just be like in the moment.
Yeah.
Will Ferrell, hey, you ever seen? Just type in YouTube Will Ferrell bloopers. This man be going crazy. It's like I said, improving. So he just be coming out with shit on top of his head, just saying some wild stuff. Everyone around him start crying, laughing because he just said some wild shit. And then some of them takes make it to the movie like, oh snap, like, this is off, off the dome, bro. It's not even reading no paper. Yeah. So I couldn't do it. I'll be dying laughing every time.
That'd be the hard thing. Definitely. Remember we did theater. That's the crazy thing about it. Me and Mama did theater together.
Yeah, we did. We was in a whole play.
So it was. Dang. 3 nights. Well, 3 nights, yeah.
Yeah. What
Three
was
nights
it?
of show.
12 Angry Men, something like that.
12 Angry Man.
Yep. Yep. In the whole play. So you know I could act.
That was fun though. I ain't gonna have you down. That was some
Yeah,
fun. That was the most fun. But we got memes after that.
Yeah,
we
we
made
did.
memes after that.
Yeah. It was cool, man. But shoot, let's hit these sports, man. A little sports wrap up.
Hey.
You know, so I'm gonna let y'all know TD here, he is a Hurricane fan. You know, him and O, they
I
going
be quiet because
bowling.
I be trying to be quiet because I already know what's going on.
Y'all going bowling. I pray that y'all play against Florida. I really do.
That'd be crazy.
Because we should have beat Florida. Florida State should have beat Florida. We should be bowl eligible. But we at the crib. we fishing. We fishing.
Sorry, I'd rather be at the crib than the Slappy Bowl.
Yeah, y'all really in the Slappy Bowl. If y'all play Florida,
Slappy.
y'all really in the Slappy Bowl.
Slappy,
I hope y'all play Florida.
We're like in the Target Bowl or something. Some white guy bowl. The Walmart Bowl.
Y'all gonna be in the beefy Fritos bowl, boy.
The disrespect, that was crazy.
Funny,
bro, if I was like the head coach and we like won a bowl game like that, I'm not getting no rings. Oh, we won the Walmart Bowl, bro. Congratulations, I ain't getting no rings.
I see y'all. Good job, seniors. Thank y'all. Everybody else, I see y'all next year. That's exactly how we do.
6:30 wait start in 2 days.
we gotta change this around ASAP.
We got to do something. Cause these little $50 Walmart gift cards ain't gonna cut it next year. So
you better get a ring that's got like the Walmart logo on one side, a Walmart champs.
Oh man, boy.
Bro, like some teams be winning these, like the Buffalo Wild Wings Bowl. They got the Buffalo Wild Wings logo on their ring, bro. Like what?
I don't want that. I don't want that.
We want some chicken, boy. Hell yeah. And then Bama was fucking in the national championship getting PS5s, PS10s, whatever the hell they getting. Whole sweatsuits, everything.
Yeah.
And we getting, Buffalo Wild Wings and all that. Bubble guts.
One day the Canes, we're gonna be back up there. We need a new coach. That's all it is. It's the culture, I think. Like I don't think we have that culture.
To be honest, I think our coach is pretty good. Norvell.
Who you got? Norvell?
He need a little bit more time.
What's his name, Norvell?
Mm-hmm.
I think he just need a little bit. Mike Norvell.
Yeah. He need time because
he's a hell of a lot better than Willie Taggart.
He got that program. That program was in the dirt, boy. FSU was in the dirt.
Yeah, bro.
I'm not even trying to be mean.
Willie Taggart dragged us.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, I tell you, Willie Taggart dragged us. John, he set us back like 10 years, but Mike Norvell, he built it back up.
Yeah. On the rise.
Yeah. So it's looking like, what is it? Alabama, Michigan, Georgia, Cincinnati.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just glad Notre Dame ain't get in. Boys gonna get destroyed.
I'm glad. Again. Yeah, I'm glad Notre Dame didn't get in. I'm so.
Get destroyed again.
I would have rather seen Georgia and Michigan and Cincinnati and Alabama. Georgia scared me. I'm not even a Georgia fan. I just hate to see how Georgia
does scare
at the end, bro.
Yeah,
they scare you.
Georgia does. I'm telling you, they scare me because they got that one loss out their system.
Right.
They got that loss out their system. Now, if they could get past the semifinals and play Alabama again, that's gonna be a hell of a game, bro.
Yeah, it will be. They're gonna lay it on the line.
That's gonna be a hell of a game because they already seen them. And shoot, they got a bad taste in their mouth.
Mm-hmm.
So it's shaping up to be. To be honest with you, I'm thinking it's gonna be all SEC national champion.
I would like to see that again. I want to see him running back. I just like.
I don't see Michigan beating Georgia. I don't see that. I mean, even though Michigan is playing high right now, they're playing good. I don't see them beating Georgia. If they had
it's the way Cincinnati play football, which scares me. It's just like they be airing that thing out, boy.
Now, this is the thing about Cincinnati. Don't overlook them. The only thing to be honest with you, Cincinnati's a good team, and yeah, Alabama should overpower them. But Cincinnati playing with straight up heart. So you
Real.
never,
They out
bro.
and their
Real.
quarterback
They
not
out there
half
just
bad.
playing,
They been
bro. So
he was in the, I think he was in the Heisman watch at the beginning of the year.
yeah,
Like he was a guy,
the
like he was a
quarterback,
top. Yeah, he was a
yeah,
top guy. Everybody was
he
talking about.
roll,
Yep.
yeah. So don't be surprised they give Alabama a game. Now I'm not saying an upset. I think it's gonna be a game though, and
Yeah.
Alabama might have to squeak something out. But since
Nice first 2
they
quarters and
might be able to
a half
pull
we
it
got.
off, but I don't think so. Them boys playing with heart, boy.
We shall see the rematch of the SEC championship.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, that's what I'm believing too. That's exactly what I'm believing. So we shall see, man. But shoot, y'all. You know, episode 10. That's about it. We about to wrap this thing up. We want to appreciate y'all for listening. This has been the episode 10 of the Head to Head podcast. We have my brother TD here. He is the CEO and the founder of BYV Studios, Backyard Views Studios. We're going to have all his information on here. You guys give him a follow. Check out his work. Like I said, he's going to be my photographer for my wedding. So if I trust him, you guys should trust him too. You know, he does great work. All right. Give him a follow. Shout him out. Shoot, book him. We're going to have all his information on here. Yeah, he going to pull up. Don't matter where. Book him.
If I got to bring a team with me, I will bring them with me.
They coming. All right. Backyard Views straight out of Atlanta, Georgia. All right. We appreciate you guys tuning in to the Head to Head podcast. This is episode 10. You know, this your boy Mo right here. Got my brother O over there and special guest TD. You know, we love y'all. Hope y'all have a great week. You know.
Real. Hey, what's it called? Movie coming up on the way. Give it like a year or two. Movie coming in, you know.
Oh yeah, movie on. Listen, man.
We finna be in that
movie on
thing.
the way. More work on the way, man. Billboards coming, man. Money coming. We about to take over. I promise you, man.
Sure.
Listen, I gotta say one more thing. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Confidence. Have confidence in yourself, man. Cause that's the number one key is having the confidence and knowing you can do this.
Amen.
Anybody can do
Amen. Amen.
Look out! Hey, look out for that movie though. It'll be double revolvers in this thing.
Dead ass.
Yeah, man. We good, man. Hey, appreciate you, TD. Mo, hell of a job, boy. We out of here, man.
We out of here, y'all.